Marine spirits are the highest rank in the highest ranking spirits in the devil's kingdom. And so their main agenda is to pollute people's mind, to destroy marriages, and also destroy churches, because when they destroy marriages, churches will also be destroyed, because that pollution will go into the church, and they can also attack the church directly. That is the agenda. And to ensure that there is sexual immorality in a place, and the people are just lost in their own desires and not walking in the path of righteousness or in what God called them to do. And so, how do you know that marine spirits are the cause of your marital problem, of your marital problems? So one of the reasons, or one of the ways you would know to pinpoint that marine spirits are the reason for your marital problems, number one, adultery. If your spouse is committing adultery, or yourself, if you're committing adultery, that's the number one reason, or the number one way to know that you are under attack from a marine spirits, from the marine kingdom, that the marine spirits have entered your life. You are under their oppression. Number two is that you are unable to pray. You can't pray. It's when you try to pray, it becomes so hard, or maybe you start feeling sleepy. That's the second reason, or the second way for you to know that a marine spirit is operating in your life, or you are under oppression by a marine spirit. When you can't pray, you can't get into communion with God. That's one of their way, because their agenda is to prevent Christians from walking in the path of righteousness and from having anything to do with God. So they block you, they prevent you from praying. Number three, quarrels. You'll always be quarreling with your spouse over small things that do not even warrant quarrels. You're always quarreling. That's the number one, the number three reason. Quarreling for no apparent reason. And even the Bible says that where there is strife, there exists every evil. That is in the book of James. Where there is strife, there exists every form of evil. So quarreling opens a door for those spirits to enter and destroy you. Number four, bad odor. If maybe you would find, maybe when you got married to your spouse, of course you liked their odor. They do not smell bad, but for a reason it just came to a point of time and they started having some bad odor that you can't stand. That's another reason, or another way to know that a marine spirit is operating in you, in your life, either in you or your spouse, because they want to destroy your marriage. They want you to hate your spouse. They want you to be repulsed. They want your spouse to be repulsive or I don't know how to put it. So bad odor is another way to know that a marine spirit is operating in your life or in your mind. And of course, if the marine spirit is operating in your life, it wants to destroy your marriage. And then the number 5 reason, the fifth way to know that a marine spirit is operating in your life is financial problems. Financial problems. You know, the marine kingdom is where people go to get wealth, and all these occultic people who go to seek help from Satan, they go to the marine kingdom. And if a marine spirit is attached to you, or it is you are possessed by a marine spirit, it will not allow you to get wealth. It will not allow you to progress in life. It will keep you stagnant. So financial difficulties, struggle, poverty is another way to know that a marine spirit is operating in your life. So in my next video, I will tell you how to defeat marine spirits and uproot them from your life. Shalom. God bless you.